Hello ladies and welcome back to my channel. Today I will take you step by step on how to create this beautiful, glamorous, colorful makeup for summer. So let's get into it. I'm starting with Haruharu Wonder Sunscreen, and this is my new favorite SPF that I can use under makeup. It's Korean brand, so it will not cause you any breakout, and the best thing about it, it doesn't leave any white cast. Not to mention, you can wear it alone without moisturizer because it will hydrate your skin perfectly. And this will make your makeup look really flawless. Don't forget your eyes also. Then I will apply Iconic London Underglow Blurring Primer. And this primer is my go-to to have a glowy, dewy skin, yet flawless skin. It will blur your skin texture and pores without giving your skin that matte dry finish. And I really love it for summer because it will give you the dewiness that we need and luminosity at the same time. Then I like to spray Huda Beauty Easy Bake Setting Spray to make my makeup last longer. And then I will press it into my skin using a brush. This step is crucial if you want your makeup to last longer, especially in this hot weather. Next, I will use Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Amplifying Eye Primer, and this is my go-to eye primer before I apply my eyeshadows because it will hydrate my eyelids. Also, it will make the blending of eyeshadows much easier, make the eyeshadows pop more and stick better because it will give you that grippy tacky base, and also it will make your eyeshadows last longer without creasing. I really recommend it for you to get it. Don't forget your under eyes. Next, I'll use Maybelline Express Brow Ultra Slim Pencil. And first, I like to brush my brows up. Then I will fill in my whole brows using the pencil. And I will focus on the arch and the tail to fill in my brows and have that naturally fuller looking eyebrows. And this is my go-to because I have sparse brows. I will fill in the brows going very light-handed because I don't want to have an overdrawn eyebrows. And as you can see, I'm not filling the front side of my eyebrows because I want my eyebrows to look fuller but still in a natural way, because I will fill in the front side of my eyebrows later on using only eyebrow pen. Now, if you feel that you went very heavy with the eyebrow pencil, you can always brush it so you can make the brows look more natural and less heavy. And of course, not looking harsh. Now to set my brows in place, I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze Gel, the clear one. I like first to apply the gel, then I will brush the brows using the applicator. And then I will tame the front or the upper side of the brows. And this will give me that lifted laminated effect for my brows. To carve and clean under my brows, I like to use MAC Studio Finish Concealer because I like to use cream concealer under my eyes or on the brow bone. This will give you that snatch lifted eyebrows. It still will look very clean and glamorous. Then I will blend it using tapping motion using a blending brush. And using the cream concealer, I will just apply it until I reach the eye socket. Then I will stop right there. And you can also extend it to use it on your inner corner to also conceal it at the same time. Because concealing your inner corner will give you that wide open eye effect. And now the brows look on fleek. Then I will take L'Oreal Paris True Match Lumi Lotion Moisturizer. I like to apply it before I apply my foundation because it will give me that glow that I need for summer. Still, it will not emphasize the skin texture, and it works beautifully under makeup because it will still peek through under makeup or the foundation, and it will give you that dewy, glowy effect without looking too much oily or greasy. Now I will take Maybelline Fit Me Matte Poreless Foundation and I will apply it all over my skin using pressing motion. And as you can see, this foundation works beautiful with the L'Oreal Glotion Moisturizer because still it will give you that matte finish and it will blur your skin texture but without looking too matte or too dry. And this is what you should really do if you have mature skin. You should always add a luminizer to your foundation because if you have a mature skin, it's always better to have some glow and luminosity to your foundation because cakey look or dry look will make you look older and will make the texture and the fine lines appear more harsh. Another thing that you should really do, you should press the foundation really well into your skin until it becomes like a second skin, and this is what will give you the skin-like finish. Next, I will use Huda Beauty Tantour Contour and Bronzer Cream. This is 2-in-1. that can give you the dimensions back to your face without looking too much. Still, it's very nice because it's a cream to powder. It melts nicely into my skin just like butter, and also blend seamlessly and flawlessly. As you can see, it doesn't take much of an effort to blend, and it doesn't look muddy. I really recommend it for beginners who struggle to contour their face or bronze their face, but they don't do it nicely, because this is very lightweight. It still will not accentuate the skin texture. I like to apply it on the perimeter of my face to bring back dimensions, and as you can see, it's giving me the contour and bronze effect at the same time, because it's not very cool or very warm. Now I will take NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer, and this is my new go-to concealer to brighten my under eyes and conceal it at the same time. It's cream, but it doesn't feel that heavy as the rest of cream concealers. It's very lightweight and blends seamlessly and nicely without accentuating the fine lines under my eyes. And not to mention, I have a very sensitive under eyes, so when I apply it, it doesn't make my eyes bleed or crease. Not to mention, it blends nicely because it just feels like butter on the skin. And as you can see, because it got that full coverage, I don't need to use color corrector underneath. It will brighten, conceal the darkness, and as you can see, it's blending nicely, just like butter. Just make sure you choose the right shade, and I always recommend to use a neutral color that is not warm or cool, so it will neutralize your under eyes in the best and most natural way. And as you can see, I really focus only on under the eyes and the bridge of the nose, and this is what will brighten my whole face and give me that brightened, useful effect with some freshness. Just again, make sure you just apply it by just tapping, because we don't want to lift the makeup underneath. Next, I will take the new Maybelline Sun Kisser blush in Pink Mirage, which is pinkish corally color that works beautiful for summer, and it's a matte liquid blush, so don't worry if you apply too much, because it blends nicely and it's buildable. As you can see, I apply a lot, but when I blend it, it will not look that harsh. It's very soft on the cheeks, and because it's matte, it will not accentuate the skin texture. And I like to apply it on the higher cheekbones to get that lifted effect. Don't forget the nose and the chin and the side of your forehead to get that cohesive look. And also for more freshness and looking very useful, just link it to your eyebrows and thank me later for this trick, because this will give you that beautiful fresh effect for your mature skin. Next, I will take Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, and I will apply it to the higher points of my face to catch the light perfectly and give me extra dewiness and glow to my face. And as you can see, this is one of the best luminizers that you can apply on top of your makeup without lifting it. It blends nicely, flawlessly, and seamlessly. I really love it. Next, I will use Laura Mercier Ultra Blur Translucent Loose Setting Powder, and this is one of the best powders I love to use in summer, because it will set my makeup in place the whole day and also will not make my face look dry or cakey, because it's very soft and it got that blurring effect. As you can see, it's melting into my skin perfectly and beautifully without looking cakey. It's blurring and hydrating at the same time. Not to mention, it will look and set my makeup in place the whole day without melting in this hot summer. And you can apply it in the center of your face where you tend to crease, or you can apply it on your whole face and still it will give you the same result. Still will give you that glow and luminosity to your face without looking dry, as I told you. Now I will take Benai Pretty Pink Translucent Powder, and I like to apply it under my eyes because this will give me extra brightness and extra freshness to my face. And this is one of my best recommendations for mature skin. Always try to use pink powder under your eyes because it will give you that freshness and wide awake look without looking too much or heavy. And you can also use it on your whole face because it's Benai powder. You know, the Benai powder, it's a finely milled blurring powder that you can use on your whole face without looking cakey too. Then I will use it to set my whole eyelid because I want to prepare my eyes for my eyeshadow application later on. Then I will use Flower Nose Midsummer Fairy Tales Velvet Blush. This is one of the best blushes that you can use if you have mature texture skin. It's buildable, so you can never go wrong with it if you are a beginner and you struggle with the application of your powders. And also it's very soft on the skin and applies nicely without looking cakey. Now I will use a powder bronzer and I will apply to contour my nose, focusing on the side of my nose bridge, and then I will extend it to my eyelid. I will mainly deepen and bronze my eye socket. Open your eyes and look straight into the mirror if you have hooded eyes, and this step is crucial if you want to contour and bronze your eyes at the same time. This will give you the depth that you need and will create dimension and definition to your eyes that will make any eyeshadow look that you will apply later on very nice and seamless. And as you can see, I apply it on all my eye socket and eye crease, and it created a beautiful depth to my eyes, just like I'm creating a smoky eye makeup look. Then for extra definition to my eyes, I will also apply it on the lower lash line to give definition and depth to my eyes, and this will create a very sexy, cute look to your eyes. And you can always stop here by applying some mascara and false lashes and the eye makeup is done. Or you can even use it with some wing liner, and this will give you that elevated, sophisticated eye makeup for any occasion. Then I will use the same bronzer, which is Urban Decay Beach Bronzer, to warm up my whole face. I will apply it on the perimeter of my face, like the forehead and the jawline, and also my cheekbones and the nose. And don't forget your lips to get that fuller lips effect. Now I will use my Ofra highlighter and I will apply it where I applied the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, which is the high points of my face, and mainly the higher cheekbones and the bridge of the nose and the side of my foreheads and the chin. This will give glow and luminosity to your face that you need after you apply this hell amount of powder. Time for the eyes, and today I'm using BB Perfect Carnival eyeshadow palette, and it's a very simple eye makeup look. I'll just be using two eyeshadows. The first one is applying this very vibrant blue eyeshadow, and I will apply it tracing my lash line. Then I will extend it as if I'm creating a wing liner, and for this I'm using this pencil brush by Sigma Beauty, which is the best brush that you can use if you have hooded eyes, because it's very detailed. And as you can see, it gave me the most beautiful pop of color that I need for summer. Just make sure you build it gradually until you reach the level of vibrancy that you need for the eyeshadow. Then I will take this beautiful glittery yellow eyeshadow and I will apply it all over my eyelid. And as you can see, the eyeshadows of this eyeshadow palette is just beyond words. They melt beautifully and they are very vibrant. Not to mention the shimmer eyeshadows are very glittery and sparkly. I really love this eyeshadow palette. And let me take you a little bit. I will zoom you or I will zoom in a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. And as you can see, the colors are going really beautiful. And this eyeshadow is very simple and anyone can do it without needing the effort or the skills. And this eye makeup, you can actually wear it daytime or even evening time because it's very sparkly and beautiful and useful. And the eye makeup is done. Only two eyeshadows created the most beautiful sparkly eye makeup look that you need for summer. And to finish up the look, I'm using this beautiful Lancome eyeliner pencil in this beautiful blue eye color. And I will apply it on my waterline to tight line my waterline. And this will give you extra smokiness, extra glam to your makeup, and also will give you the depth and contour that you need for your eyes. I really recommend this step, and you can also extend it to your lower lash line if you want to smoke the look further. And don't worry, because this pencil is easy to blend and will not bleed or cause you any irritation when you apply it on the waterline. As you can see, I apply it easily and I have the most sensitive eyes. And for extra glam, I'm taking my powder with a sponge and I will sharpen the edge of my eyes to give me that lifted snatch eye makeup look. Then I will blend it with a sponge or a buff. And this will elevate your eye makeup look, giving you that pro tip to have a clean makeup for your eyes. Now to finish up my eyebrows, I'm taking NYX Lift and Snatch eyebrow pen and I will create hair-like strokes focusing on the front side of my eyebrows, and this will create fuller looking eyebrows, which is a must for sparse brows if you don't have much of a hair like me at the front side of your brows. Just make sure you go light-handed because we don't want to have an overdrawn eyebrows that will look too much and will look heavy, that what we don't need when we have mature skin or even young skin. For the lips, I'm lining my lips using Rare Beauty lip liner in Gifted color, which is a light plum color that suits beautifully the brown skin girlies. And I will apply it all over my lips to give me that fuller lips effect in a very natural way. Not to mention, when you apply it on your entire lips, it will make your lipstick last longer. Not to mention, it will contour your lips and give you that fuller lips effect. Then I will take Makeup by Mario Ultra Suede lipstick in this beautiful color, which is Nicole. It's a burgundy brownish color that suits beautifully this eye makeup look or this look in general, because it gives you that sophisticated, elevated effect for your lips. And as you can see, it matte, so it's beautiful. You can wear it alone or with any lip gloss. And then I will top it with Kiko Milano lipstick in this nude, which is a glossy nude color that will give me the plump and juiciness that I need for my lips. Last step, I'll be using Tirtir fixing spray, and this will make your makeup last all day and give longevity without budging. I really recommend it. And that's the final look, a beautiful makeup for summer, giving you the colors, the glow, the flawlessness, and also the longevity. If you like this makeup look, don't forget to comment down below and tell me what's your next look that you want. And also don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Also, all the products are mentioned in the top comment and the description box. Bye!